Good morning, guys. Welcome to math class. Factors and divisibility, page 205. Let's work in your book. The problem. Unlock the problem. Students in Carlos' art class painted 32 square tiles. The tiles are these little squares. This is a tile, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, there are many tiles in this mosaic. Actually, it's for a mosaic. They will arrange the tile to make a rectangle. Can that rectangle have 32 tiles arranged into 3 equal rows without gaps or overlaps? Gaps are like empty spaces. Those are gaps. Okay. So we have to draw a model. You need one color, guys. You need one color. Color, please. I don't want to see in the book that you color with your pencil. I need to see a color, please, not gray. Any color, the color you want.
Yes, I have this blue.
Okay. Try to arrange the tiles into 3 equal rows to make a rectangle. At the beginning here says that we have to arrange the tile into 3 equal rows. Remember that the rows are like the lines in your notebooks. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. These are rows. Rows goes from left to right, 2 and 3, this direction. Rows, 3 rows. How many? 32. So we have, how many we have here? Here, how many I color?
3.
3. So I am going to continue counting by 3. 6. Products of table of 3. 9. 12. 12 plus 3.
18. 14.
15. Plus 3. 15 plus 3.
18.
18. 18 plus 3.
21.
21. Plus 3. 24. Plus 3.
27.
27. Plus 3.
30.
30. Plus 3.
33.
But there are only 32. So it means we cannot color 3 tiles. We can color just 2. There we have 32. There we have 32. So that's what it says here. The question is, can the rectangle have 32 tiles arranged into 3 equal rows without gaps? Yes or no? Yes or no, guys? This is the rectangle. In here, we have 32 tiles. This is the model we have. So, it was possible?
Yes.
What do you think? Yeah? If I trace the rectangle, it would be like this. What happened?
We don't color the box.
I have a gap here. I have a gap. This one, I have a gap here. So the question again, can the rectangle have 32 tiles arranged into 3 equal rows without gaps? Yes or no? Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have gaps in this model. I don't have.
You have one gap.
I have a gap. So the answer couldn't be yes, because I have a gap. I have an empty space here. There is no tile here. If I color this one, I am going to have 33 tiles. But the problem tells me that there are only 32. So I cannot change the tiles, the number of the tiles. There are only 32. So the answer in here is a rectangle, because the question says, can the rectangle have 32 tiles arranged into 3 equal rows without gaps? A rectangle cannot, because it wasn't possible, cannot have 32 tiles arranged into 3 equal rows. Cannot, because it has an empty space here, has a gap. So it is not possible. Finished?
Yes.
Okay. I need to change this. And remember, this one, it is, this rectangle has a specific numbers, a specific number of tiles. No es que usted lo va a colorear al tamaño que usted quiera o como usted le guste. No, tiene un número específico de cuadrados. No es como usted quiera, ¿ok? Now, let's continue. Let's continue. Next page. Let me erase this. Another way, use division. Use division. If 3 is a factor of 32, oh, factor. Remember that a factor is a number multiplied by another number. A factor is a number multiplied by another that equals what? Equals a product. Equals a product. So these one are part of multiplication. So when here it says, if 3 is a factor of 32, so it is asking you if 3, because these one are the factors. Factors are A and B. Factors is this one and this one. Factor times factor equals product. So the question is in here, or the statement in here, if 3 is a factor of 32, then the unknown factor in 3 times equals 32 is a whole number. Equals 32. Table of 3. Tell me the table of 3.
3 times 1, 3. 3 times 11. 3 times 3, 9.
We know that 3 times 10 equals
30.
30. So Santiago says 3 times 11
equals 32.
3 times 11 equals 33. So
is 3 times 10
is 30. Well, we need an exact number. A factor of a number divides the number evenly, o sea, uniformemente, no va a haber sobrantes. Okay, this means the quotient is a whole number. and the remainder is 0. But in this case, we have 32 divided. Okay, here we have it. 32 divided by 3. Okay, so we work with the first digit. 3 times 1, 3. 3 minus 3, 0. Next
0.
number,
Yeah,
2.
so
Can
we
I
need to
divide 2?
Yes.
Sebastian, pay attention. Can I divide 2 by 3?
Yes.
Yeah. Can I? Tell me a number that multiplied by 3 equals 2.
3 times 6. 6.
Equals 2. 3 times 6 equals 2.
No.
No.
3 times 2 equals 6. 0.
6. Why are you saying 3 times 6? 3 times 6
But I'm saying that 3 times 2. 3 times 2
equals
6.
18. But I have a 2 here. I need a
I'm
number that...
I'm saying 3 times 2 equals 6.
Yeah, but it's not 3 times 2. It's 3 times an unknown number equals
3 times
2.
0.
But 3 times 0 equals 0. That's 0 property. Any number multiplied by 0 equals 0. So, question, is there a number that, is there a factor that multiplies by 3 equals 2?
No.
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 So, I can't divide 2 by 3. In this case, what do I have to do?
Use the number 1. That is up.
I have to write a number 0 here in the quotient because I couldn't divide. And my answer is 10 remainder 2. When I check the homeworks you did, some of you continue dividing here. Just add another 0, 3 times 6, 18, you have remainder 2, and you continue dividing. And I don't know why you didn't stop. I taught you that when you have a remainder, that sometimes divisions have remainder, so your divisions ends there, finish there, when you got the remainder. But some of you continue dividing. Alan, why are you laying down? ¿Por qué está acostado, Alan? It's time to classes. Aha, Diego, who was laying down also. Now, here, the unknown factor in 3 times equals isn't, because isn't a whole number. It's not a whole number. It's not a whole number. We need a decimal. Oh, that's another thing. Because a rectangle cannot have 32 tiles arranged in 3 rows. That's not possible. And I have another observation in the homework. For example, 32 divided by 3. Some of you did this one, and I make a great emphasis in that homework. Some of you did this. Have 32 divided by 3, and the answer you wrote here in the quotient was 10.666. Why? Because you did it with a calculator. So that's the answer that I got in the calculator. And you didn't show me procedure. Here, nothing. In class, we haven't divided with decimal. Yo no les he enseñado a dividir con decimales. Entonces, that's very easy. So, esa conclusión está bien sencilla. Este niño la hizo con calculadora. Entonces, that student lose almost all the points. Number 1, I know that student did it with a calculator. Number 2, we haven't I haven't taught you divide with decimals. So ustedes me están haciendo trampa. Now, the last one, explain how you can tell if 4 is a factor of 30. 4 is a factor of 30. So factor 4, it means that we need a multiplication. 4 times equals 30. Is 4 a factor of 30? Tell me a number that multiplied by 4 equals 30. Tables of 4. Adriana, you connected pretty late. 4 times 5. 4 times 8 equals 30.
No.
Wait, no.
4 times 7.
4 times 7.
4 times 7. 4 times 7.
30 equals 30.
30, really?
28.
Yeah, 28. So it means here, 4 is not a factor of 30. No, because any number multiplied by 40 equals 30. It's not a factor. No hay ningún número que multiplicado por 4 me dé 30. So it's not a factor. Un whole number, at least not a whole number. 4 is not a factor of 30. Okay? 4 is not a factor of... Yes, of course, copy. Adriana, did you copy the first part? Because you just connected. I just see you right now.
Finish.
Okay, Adriana. Did you complete this?
Yes.
Adriana? Okay, Adriana, copy, please. Copy this. Next page, the rest of the students.
He's copying me.
Thank you. So besides that, I repeat over and over again in class that I said to you, show the procedure, print the page. If you cannot print the page, copy the exercises in your notebook and show me the procedure. Look, see? I printed the pages and I solved the problems in order to check your homeworks. It is easier for me to do it this way. I did my exercises one time and then I just check your numbers. But some of you didn't show me procedure. And the instructions were very clear. Now, let me write down the attendance. 16, okay. Today is April 25th. Okay, April 25th. Finish, Adriana, because I am waiting for you. Let me know, Adriana, when you finished. Is Adriana here? Let me know when you finish, please.
May I go to the bathroom, please?
Quickly, because we almost finished this class. Okay. Now, look at these rules. It is important to learn these rules. These are divisibility rules. Divisibility rules. Divisibility rules is a number. A number is divisible by another number if the quotient is a counting number and the remainder is 0. Counting number, not decimals, okay? Not decimal, whole number. Some numbers have a divisibility rule. You can use a divisibility rule to tell whether one number is a factor of another, okay? 2. The divisibility rule is asking if 2 is a factor of an even number. Even number. Remember that even numbers are the numbers that finish in 0, in 2, 4, 6, and 8. Numbers that finish with this number. Finish in 0. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 100, 1,000, 1,000,000, 500,000. Finish in 2, 12, 22, 102. Right, Sebastian? Focus on me, please. Now, a number is divisible by 3 if the sum of the digits is divisible by 3. For example, let's see this number. The sum of the digits. So I have to make an addition. 5 plus 1 plus 1. 1 plus 5. 1 plus 5. Guys. 6 plus 1.
1 plus 5.
7. So the sum is 7. Is 7 a product of that table of 3? 3 times 1, 3. 3 times 2, 6. 3 times 3, 9. Is 7 a product in the table of 3?
No.
No. So 151 is not divisible by 3. By 3? No. What about 151 is divisible by 2? Is divisible by 2? Yes. But it says that a number is divisible by 2 if it is an even number. Even numbers are the ones that finish in 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. And 151 finish in what number?
In 1.
In 1, so it's not divisible by 2. Just read that. Read, please. Read that divisibility rules. It's not difficult. Now, a number is divisible by 5 if the last digit is 0 or 1. 151 is divisible by 5?
Yes.
Yes. What does last mean? ¿Qué significa last? Esto. Último. Si dice la regla, es divisible por 5 si el último dígito es 0 o 5 y le estoy preguntando por 151.
No.
So it's no. Siento que están diciendo yes or no al azar, pero no están poniendo atención. Because it's very clear. This last number is 1, no 0, no 5. So not divisible by 5. The number is even. Is divisible by 6 if the number is even and divisible by 3. So here we already know that 151 is not even and it's not divisible by 3. So it's not divisible by 6. Aquí para que sea divisible por 6 tiene que cumplir con 2 reglas anteriores. Divisible por 2 y divisible por 3. Por los 2 números. Si no, entonces no. So it means no. Now the last one, the sum of the digit is divisible by 9. We know that 151 equals, the sum of the digit is equal 7. 9 times 1 is 9. It's not 7, it's greater than 7. So also this one is not divisible by 9. It is divisible by one number. Es divisible por el mismo. 151 divided by 151. Okay, these one are not the only ones, the only numbers in a divisibility rules. If you look in internet, you're gonna see more rules added to this table. Now let's solve this problem. Is 6 a factor of 72? 6 a factor of 72. 6. So what do we have to do? We have to apply the rule. The rule says is divisible by 6 if the number is even. 72 is even? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, okay. So, cumple esta regla. Pero tiene que cumplir 2. The even and the number 3. Now, the sum of the digit is divisible by 3. So we need to add 7. Oh, aquí. We have to answer here. Yes. Is 72 even? Yes. What is the sum of the digits of 72? Is 7 plus 2 equals
9.
9. So, is 9 divisible by 3? ¿Podemos dividir 9 por 3?
Yes.
Yes.
If the sum of the digits divisible by 3? Yes.
Yes.
72 is divisible by?
6.
By 2.
That is it by 2.
Well, actually by 6, because this is what we are looking for. 72 is divisible by, no, let's write 2 and 3. Because 2 and 3. That's what the rule says. A number is divisible by 6, pero tiene que ser divisible por 2 y por 3. Si solo es divisible por 2 y no por 3, it's not divisible by 6. Tiene que cumplir las dos reglas. ¿Ok? Es como cuando mami le dice, puedes jugar play, pero sí recoges tus zapatos y arreglas la cama. Si solo recoges zapatos y no arreglas la cama, entonces no. Porque le puso dos condiciones. So that's the same happen here. So,
Miss, la mía no
factor
es
of
así.
72. Really?
O sea, la mía me dice, con la condición, te doy permiso que juegues con la condición que hagas las tareas.
That's better. Much better. Okay. That's better. Did you copy?
Yes.
Okay. The homework in math this week. The homework of math this week is study the tables.
No.
Work.
Okay, Miss.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Tables. Study the tables. Okay.
Look my beautiful language and reading.
We are going to have
You
that.
already show me your notebook. It's red. Okay. Wait a moment. Okay, guys. You are still here? No, miss. It's not here. So, okay. Thank you for your attention, guys.